Mousso Kitoko's Christmas Magic. It was this time of the year. Christmas was in the air. Mousso Kitoko asked her father,
Dad, do you think Santa will have enough time this year to buy all the presents I asked for?
I'm sure, sweetheart. This year we'll get the best gift of all, a lot of happiness to share with everyone.
Dad, how many days until Christmas? Shouldn't we start decorating?
Well, today is December 1st. Can you remember when we celebrate Christmas every year?
Yes, it's on December 25th, but we always celebrate on the 24th, with all the family coming over to eat and play, right?
Exactly. Only 23 days left until the big celebration.
Mousso Kitoko was feeling quite puzzled. She couldn't quite figure out how all the preparations for Christmas could possibly be ready in just a few days. How could their house ever transform into a beautiful Christmas museum in such a short time? She didn't want to risk anything, especially not the idea that maybe, just maybe, Santa Claus might be confused and think he had arrived at the wrong house.
What if I make the decorations myself, using things we already have?
That's a brilliant idea, Mousso. I'm sure Santa will be very impressed with your creativity.
Mousso Kitoko was thrilled at the idea of making her very own Christmas decorations. This year, she would help prepare for the holiday again, but in a brand new way. Mousso Kitoko would be the head decorator in charge of creating the most magnificent Christmas venue. That evening, she began to dream of all the shapes and colors she wanted to show her family, and Santa Claus himself. The very next morning, Mousso Kitoko woke up extra early to start her grand decorating project. After all, she had to transform her home into a holiday parade. She wanted the bright red and golden colors to send a signal to Santa, letting him know that the most well-behaved little girl had put all her heart into decorating this special place for her family. She takes an old wooden box and paints it white, then attaches a red sock and a pencil holder for the hat. And here it is, she created a funny snowman. Mousso Kitoko grabs her old dolls and strings their tiny sweaters and pajamas into a garland. She would hang it on the living room shelf, admiring her handiwork. She ties candy canes to candles and places them around the apartment. Her eyes sparkle as she imagines how the lights will look when they're glowing. Using cardboard plates and old plastic bags, she makes quirky Christmas trees, placing them in the plant pots around the living room. She carefully picks fallen branches from the plants and turns them into stars, little Christmas trees, and a beautiful polar star, painting them with white paint. The little girl takes old popsicle sticks and paints them red to make photo frames. She fills them with cheerful pictures and hangs them around the apartment, adding a personal touch. The day of the family gathering arrives. Mousso Kitoko's heart races as she prepares for her family's reaction. As the doorbell rings, family members start to pour in, and their eyes widen in amazement. Her cousin Eli was one of the first to react.
Did you make all this by yourself? Wow, Mousso, these are the best Christmas decorations I've ever seen.
The family gathers around, admiring the decorations. Everyone is smiling, taking pictures and complimenting her. Her father looks at her with pride.
Mousso, these are by far the most beautiful and original Christmas decorations I've ever seen. You've turned our home into a magical place.
The happy family enjoyed a festive Christmas Eve. And the laughter, the stories, the love, it's everything she had imagined for Christmas. Mousso Kitoko feels a deep sense of pride and joy, realizing the true meaning of the holiday, sharing love. She also learned that Christmas is not just about receiving, but about giving from the heart.
Did you like our story? Press Like and subscribe to our page and don't miss out our next adventure. Our contents are also available in French. See you soon!